Let's learn Smooth Criminal. It's choreographed by Barry Porter and Paul Hulatt. It is a 64 count, 4-wall intermediate level line dance with no tags and no restarts. I'm going to turn around and break down the dance section by section using steps and counts. We'll then practice the front wall all the way through with steps and counts, and then go through and dance 4 walls of the dance so that you know how it flows, so you can hopefully dance this on a dance floor near you. So let's turn around and learn Smooth Criminal. Now the dance immediately turns to the 6 o'clock wall. So we're going to do the first 2 counts to the front, and then we will turn around and finish that 8 count to the front, because it is a little bit of a tricky part, so it's going to be easier if you can see what it looks like. So section 1, weights on your left foot. You're going to cross your right over your left. We're going to unwind a half turn over your left shoulder, keeping your weight on your left foot and making sure your right heel is lifted. So now let's turn to the front to finish that 8 count. We would have just unwound. Weight is on your left. We're going to do a kick, step, step, where we're going to kick our right foot forward, step your right foot back, and then step your left foot forward. Right now, your body should be centered between both feet. We're going to do funky hip bumps. So we're going to push both hips back and then sit, push both hips back and stand. And then we're going to do that again. Push back, sit, back, stand. And you kind of want to allow your body to contract with those sit and stand. It's going to help keep that rhythm for you. And you want to make sure that you're bending your knees on each part, because that will also help. So let's do it all the way through. We're going to start to the back so that we unwind to the front and you know what it looks like. And then we'll do it with counts to the back. Facing 6 o'clock, weights on your left. We're going to do that unwind and then finish that 8 count to the front. Crossing our right over, it's cross over, half unwind, kick, step back, step forward. Now it's push, sit, push, stand, push, sit, push, stand. Let's try it all the way through to the front with the counts. Weight is on your left, crossing over, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And it's fast, so you want to make sure you're keeping those bumps and sits and stands very quick and very small. Section 2, we're going to do a ball walk walk. So we're going to quickly step our left next to our right and then do 2 walks forward, right, left. We're now going to do a kick ball cross. So you're going to kick your right foot forward but slightly into the diagonal. Step your right next to your left and then cross your left over your right. We're going to step our right foot to the right side, slightly angling our body to the left and making sure that your left heel is completely off the ground. We're now going to bounce our left heel 3 times, and as we bounce, we're going to snap our right hand out to the side. So you want to think you're bouncing, and as your heel hits, you're also going to snap. So it's bounce, bounce, bounce. So let's try that with some counts. We just finished our sit and stand, sit and stand. So weight's on that right foot. Your left foot is free to do your ball walk. So it's and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Section 3, we're going to do a kick ball cross with our left. So you're going to kick your left foot forward and slightly into the diagonal. Step your left next to your right and then cross your right over your left. We're now going to step our left foot to the left side. You're going to drag your right toe into your left and touch it next to your left foot. We're now going to point our right toe to the right side. You're going to hitch your right knee up and slightly over your left and then point your right toe to the right side. We're now going to make a half turn over our right shoulder, turning on our left foot as we do a small hitch with our right to face 12 o'clock and then step forward with your right foot. And then we're going to point our left toe to the left side and you'll be facing 12 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We would have just done our heel bounces, so you're going to do your kick ball cross. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Section 4, we're going to do a snake body roll. So we're going to start with our head. You're going to quickly start that body roll with your head and then finish with the rest of your body as you put your weight onto your left foot. We're now going to do a ball side, stepping our right next to our left, and then step your left foot to the left side. We're now going to repeat that. So you're going to start with your head, quickly starting that roll to the left, and then you're going to roll all the way down, putting your weight onto your left foot. We're now going to do a ball side, stepping our right foot next to our left, and then step your left foot to the left side. Now, when you're coming out of that first body roll ball side, you want to make sure that your weight isn't completely on your left foot. It's kind of like you're just touching it out there to finish that roll and then go into the ball side. So we're going to end up doing that section, the roll ball side, twice to complete that snake motion. From here, you're going to touch your right toe behind your left, and you're going to point both fingers to the left. So your right hand and your left hand, you're going to point your fingers to the left, and we're going to hold. We're now going to do a point hitch point, pointing our right toe to the right side, hitch your right knee up, point your right toe to the right side. Now, if you don't like doing body rolls or body rolls feel really hard, you can just go side hold, ball side hold, ball side, and then keep on going and leave those body rolls completely out if you would like to. So let's try it with some counts. We just pointed to the side. You're going to start with your head. So it's and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, and 8. Section 5, we're going to cross our right over our left, and we're going to unwind a half turn over your left shoulder, keeping your weight on your left foot and your right heel lifted. We're now going to do moonwalks back. So I am not very good at moonwalks, I will admit. So there is a really great tutorial on the step sheet by Tim Johnson who really breaks down how to do that moonwalk. So if you really want to learn how to do it, my suggestion is go watch his teach portion of it. It is tagged in the bottom part in the comments so that you can kind of really learn how to do the moonwalk. I'm still learning, so I'm going to try my best to explain it. Now, if the moonwalk feels really hard, feel free to do a modified version of it. You could just go back, 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 unwind, or you can kind of do what I do, which is like pushes back. So I keep my weight on my right foot, and as I drop my right heel, I push my left foot back. And then as I drop my left heel, I push my right foot back. And then I do that again as I drop my right, push my left, push my right, drop my right, push my left. So when you're doing that, you can kind of slightly travel back. You want to think that you're going left, then right, then left, then right, then left. And this final one, we're going to end up unwinding a half turn. Now, to make it more fluid, you want to keep everything really close to the ground and keep bent knees to allow you to kind of drag as you go. Again, I am not very good at it, so feel free to watch Tim's. He does a fantastic job breaking down how to do those moonwalks for everybody. I even could practice myself. So go check out his video to how to do the moonwalks. He also teaches you how to body roll in that same video. So it's a really good tool to use. So we did those moonwalks. You're going to end up thinking that you're going to do, as we unwind, it's left, then right, then left, then right, then left, okay? Now, when we finally do this left one, your left foot is back. We're going to unwind a half turn over our left shoulder, putting our weight on our left foot to face 12 o'clock. So let's try that through with some counts. We're going to cross over, weights on your left. We're crossing our right over our left, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to be facing 12 o'clock. Again, do what feels good for that section. You do want them to slightly travel backwards, so I do a little bit of drag and pushes. That's the best I can do for moonwalks, but you can kind of make that your own. You can kind of do dragging walks back and mimic what a moonwalk looks like until you're able to learn it for yourself. Section 6, we are going to do a kick ball cross. So you're going to kick your right foot forward and slightly into the diagonal. Step your right next to your left and then cross your left over your right. We're now going to do a point hitch point. So you're going to point your right toe to the right side, hit your right knee slightly across your left, and then point your right toe to the right side. We're now going to do a kick ball cross, kicking that right foot forward. Step your right next to your left and then cross your left over your right. Now the step sheet says to point and bring both hands out to the side as you point with your palms facing down. What a lot of people do when they dance is to do a little bit of a press or a rock. So they press and then recover. So they do that nice bent knee, make it a little bit funky, and then they recover to go into their next section. In the demo, I did a point. If you do a lot of videos, you'll see that they kind of do a little bit of a press. Do what feels good for you. It's kind of a dance to kind of add your own little funk in. So feel free to add a little bit of a press with a bent knee and then recover to go into the next section. So let's try it with some counts. If you are doing the point, you're holding for count 8. If you're doing the press, you're recovering for count 8. Weight is on your left. We just did our unwind. You're going to do your kickball cross. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Section 7, we're going to weave. So we're going to cross our right behind our left. Step your left foot to the left side, cross your right over your left. Step your left foot to the left side, cross your right behind your left. Step your left foot to the left side, cross your right over your left. We're now going to point our left toe to the left side and you're going to hold. We're going to cross our left over our right and we're going to unwind a 3/4 turn over our right shoulder, putting our weight onto our left foot to face 9 o'clock. So let's try that with some counts. We just did our point and hold or our press and recover, whichever one feels good for you. We're going to do our weave. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. Section 8 in our final section of the dance, we're going to do a kick out, out. So you're going to kick your right foot forward, step your right foot out to the side, step your left foot out to the side. They should be shoulder width apart. You're now going to touch your left shoulder with your right fingers. You're going to flick your right hand out towards the side, and then you're going to slap your right leg with your right hand. We're now going to do a drag in, so we're going to drag that right toe into our left. We're now going to do a hitch step to the side, but you want this hitch to look like you're stepping over something. So you're going to have it slightly rotate out towards the right as you step to the right. So we dragged in, hitch, bring it around and step. You're going to hold, and then we're going to do a ball point, stepping our left next to our right, and then point your right toe to the right side, and then you're ready to start the dance all over again with your cross unwind. So let's try that with some counts. We just unwound to the 9 o'clock wall. We're going to do our kick out, out. So it's 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, hold 7 and 8. And that is the whole dance. At that point, on 8, you're going to cross, unwind, kick, step, step. So let's face the front. We're going to do it one time through with steps, one time through with counts. Weight is on your left foot. We're going to start with our cross unwind. So it's cross, unwind, kick, step back, step forward. Now it's bump, sit, bump, stand, bump, sit, bump, stand. Ball, walk, walk, kick, ball, cross, step, side, heel, bounce, heel, bounce, heel, bounce. Kick, ball, cross, side, drag, point, hitch, half step, point. Now it's your body roll, ball side, body roll, ball side. Touch and point, hold, point, hitch, point. Now you're going cross, unwind. You're doing your moonwalks back. So you're dropping that heel, push left, push right, push left, push right, push left, half unwind to the front. Kick, ball, cross, point, hitch, point, kick, ball, cross, point, hold, or this is your press. Now your weave. Behind, side, cross, side, behind, side, cross, point, hold, cross, 3/4, unwind. Kick, out, out. Now it's touch, left, flick, slap, drag in, hitch around, step, hold, ball, point. Let's try it with some counts. Weight is on your left. You're starting with your cross unwind. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, hold 7 and 8. And that is the whole dance. So now let's go around. On the front and back walls, I'm going to do steps. Side walls, I'm going to do counts. Just remember, those moonwalks do travel backwards. So if mine look really small, it's because I have a smaller space. If your space is bigger, feel free to make those moonwalks travel. Weight is on your left foot. We're starting with our cross unwind. So it's cross unwind. Kick, step, step, bump, sit, bump, stand, bump, sit, bump, stand. Ball, walk, walk, kick, ball, cross, step, side, bounce, bounce, bounce. Kick, ball, cross, side, drag. Point, hitch, half, point. Now your roll ball, side, point, hold. Point, hitch, point. Cross, half, unwind. Now it's your moonwalk, so you're going left, right, left, half, unwind. Kick, ball, cross, point, hitch, point. Kick, ball, cross, point, hold. Now your weave. Behind, side, cross, side, behind, side, cross, point, hold. Cross, three-quarter, unwind. Kick, out, it's shoulder flick, slap, drag, in, hitch around, hold. Ball, point, cross, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, hold 7 and 8. Cross, half, unwind. Kick, step, step, bump, sit, bump, stand, bump, sit, bump, stand. Ball, walk, walk, kick, ball, cross, side, bounce, bounce, bounce. Kick, ball, cross, side, drag. Point, hitch, half, point. Now your roll ball, side, touch behind point. Point, hitch, point. Cross, half, unwind. Now your moonwalks back. Back left, unwind. Kick, ball, cross, point, hitch, point. Kick, ball, cross, point, hold. Now your weave, behind, side, cross, side, behind, side, cross, point, hold. Cross, three-quarter, unwind. Kick, out, touch, flick, slap, bring it in, hitch around, hold, ball, point. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, hold 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ready to keep on going at that point until the end of the song. It's a nice long song, so you have lots of opportunities to dance it all the way through. Now that you learned it with the tutorial, you can use the timestamp in the video description below to skip to the rear demo so you can practice as much as you would like, so you can hopefully go out and dance this on a dance floor near you. Don't forget, if you would like to practice those moonwalks or the body rolls, feel free to check out Tim's tutorial of this dance. He does a really great job breaking down the moonwalks and the body rolls so that you can do them like they are choreographed. I hope this helped you learn Smooth Criminal. If you have any questions, let me know.